There we go. That was super loud for a second. I forgot to readjust my settings. I'm gonna work on some programs for a little bit. And then I have an idea for a new build. Or, if guys start dropping in, maybe we can check out some of their stadiums. I'm also planning...
About to get started, Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers.
I'm also planning on starting a lot of editing today, trying to do the single stadium videos. I finally have a weekend where I don't have a million vet appointments or something to do. Not golfing this weekend, so we got a pretty decent amount of time. So that's probably what we'll do. We'll see how long I stream today. I'll probably go for a few hours. Meatball. Left it there. But I want to catch up on programs a little bit here too. I do like to play Diamond Dynasty from time to time. I mean, if you got a baseball game, I do spend about 90% of the time in the creator, but you gotta play once in a while too, right? To the slider way and get the chase.
Upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt. Nope, ball. And that one ripped to left.
Uh-oh. You can get a run, or they can get a hit, right? Yeah, just can get a run.
And he'll pull into second safely.
What up, Jeff? Did you do a sync and build, Jeff? If it's in spoilers, I never look at spoilers. So. I was wondering how many people actually did a sync and build. It seemed like quite a bit. Started one last night, but I doubt I'll get it done. I mean, powered through, do it today. You finish your New Orleans build? Nice. I just want to finish some of the programs, just like the missions here. And then we can take a look at some new stadiums. What's up, Murph? Oh, what am I doing? Get on base 2 times. Seems manageable. What's up, ZZZ? Oh, just turn your back. We need to get on base. It's kind of weird now that I've been playing, like, the game a bit more this year. I'm, like, realizing, like, just how many, props are, like, in each park. And how many props in each park that I want that I wish were added.
The 1-2.
I'm gonna take a walk.
That one almost got him.
Probably have it swing this one.
Here's a rocket
Get down.
to right field.
Nah.
And there are 2 to
Ah. Right, Odin. Be kind of cool if we had, I thought of this the other day too when I was playing in San Diego, it'd be kind of cool if we had templates where like, or like the scenery backgrounds, right? Where you'd have like planes flying occasionally. It'd be a real small, I bet it'd be a memory hog, but it'd be kind of cool. Or if you built the airport and the airport had animations of planes flying and landing. Oh, bullshit.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one ripped right center field.
Yeah, get into that one.
Get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a double.
If I get thrown out, does it count as not making it on base?
So 2 down. Down to number 2.
The pipeline packs are unsellable. Oh, really? I guess I haven't even, this is like the first I've even looked at it, so... Is there a new card series, or do I have to buy the old pipeline packs? And then just hope I get the new guys. Fireworks in stadiums and add them in the World Series, but that's it. It'd be kind of cool. I just see where, you know, they'd have to be tied to like a certain prop or something like that. Because people go nuts, you know. Hey. Yeah, like I was saying, I just want to finish these missions real quick. I can usually get through them pretty quickly, then we can take a look at some new stadiums. You guys got them. Then tonight I'm going to start one extra base hit. I'm going to start editing and trying to get some single stadium videos done. I'm going to try and get as many done as I can today. And then we'll start releasing those like soon. We'll see how that format goes for a while. But I think it'd be pretty cool just to get stadiums out. I'd like to be able to get stadiums out as quick as possible because I can do editing before work too. Unless I do like a batch on like Mondays and Tuesdays. And then maybe I just go live before work. Who's pitching? Ah! Not really paying attention here. Sliders be there. So that's my plan for the day. We'll stream for a little while today, and then tonight I'm going to start get cracking on some editing, and then I believe Phil's going live tomorrow with Mark to look at the Sitka Stadiums. So if you guys are still finishing your Sitka Stadiums, I think he wants them in by tomorrow. That is not an extra base hit. Oh! I was so far ahead of that. I think he said also going live tonight. Oh, is he? To do some RDL stuff? Maybe he's making his teams tonight. Oh, I think I just shot at the bouncing off the wall there. You guys ever hit the ladder? I did that once. Just solid contact there, man. Now I'm getting swing happy. Wow, come on, Mike. Focus. This doesn't usually take it that long to finish a freaking thing. I started a new way to grind the mini seasons for the other packs. Oh, Euro just doing. Hold on. I was just doing 3-inning games, 7 games a season. I started doing 9-inning games. I earned so many packs this weekend. Oh yeah. What's up, Mr. Morty Dog? Didn't hit better than 9-inning games, dude. Me too. It's just like, because I think when I'm playing when I'm playing like especially with 3-inning games, I get so into like conquest mode where it's like, you know, I can hold the computer to like 1 run, right? So all I gotta do, like I can like shut them out most of the time. So I feel like my 3-inning game mindset is let's just get on the board and then let's just get through this. But then when you're in like a 9-inning game, you're just trying to, you know, score as many runs as you can, and you get a lot more experience. Yeah, I think that's it too. So what's my question was, is there a new type of pipeline pack that I can buy? Because I have one where you can like choose. It's like an ultra pack or whatever. Or do I have to just buy the old pipeline pack and hope that I get the new guys? Okay. I got under it. Man, this shouldn't be that hard. 1 extra base hit? Like, let's freaking go. it's only the free ones that are unsellable? Okay.
That was absolute gas.
I mean, the last time what was the last one that we did?
Watching that go by.
Whatever the last new pack that came out was, I finished it like that day. It was awesome. There's only like 25 of them.
The 1-2.
I also have like let's fucking cheese this. That won't count, will it?
Second with nobody out.
Got 2 home.
One down. Now the number 2 hitter, Franklin Arias. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field.
I think it'll give you the swim move. That was it. It's such a shitty way to do it, but there's 2 from pipeline packs. One from this. Oh, yeah. One from the shop and a special one you earn. Different players in the 2 different packs. Oh, really?
2 down, nobody on. That one in triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Damn it.
Goes down.
Man, I don't usually suck this hard.
Now here is Franklin Arias.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Oh, come on.
Bullet, but it goes foul.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of
The ones you earn that are unsellable.
fastball and the nasty
Is it just because like everybody earns the same ones from like the same whatever? That'll make sense.
Digging in, Franklin Arias. Man at second.
Wow, triple digits on the gun.
So after Phil does his thing, we can do our next challenge too. We can talk about that. Do you guys have any ideas what you want to do for like a challenge? I have one idea. Hey, that's an extra base hit. It actually was one that Turtle came up with. Four total bases.
One down. Next up for the A's, Leo DeVries.
Cool Papa Bill. Yeah, it seems like a lot of the Negro League players can play a lot of positions. The San Jose Stadium is fire. Thanks, man. I really like how that one turned out.
Next up for the A's,
It's kind of nice to build a Major League Stadium again. I built minor league stadiums for quite a while. I think that was my first one since the Stadium Center Field. Yeah, I was gonna finish it on stream, and then Murph went live, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna watch Murph, hang out with him,
one down.
and build in the background.
Shortstop Leo DeVries.
Papa Bod,
In the air,
cool Papa Bod.
Siri on the move.
Oh, did he catch that motherfucker?
One down. Leo DeVries. Up next for the A's.
Oh, by the way, did you guys see that you can opt into like the notifications now for the live streams and how to do all that on Discord? That way we don't have to hit freaking do the add everybody, because that's something I don't want to be doing is adding everybody.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul.
It's good hit.
Leo DeVries getting ready to hit.
That's 4 bases.
About this one, it's out of here.
What a stadium. Yeah, I know, that's the thing I was looking at too. Oh, there's that pipeline pack, huh? Yeah, because it toggles it. It didn't tell me a way to set it up where you can tell if it's clicked or not. I just found like a YouTube video and like it looked like a really good tool to use. Oh, what am I doing? 2 hits. I'll play with it and I'll see if I can figure out how to. See if I can pull it off to the side for a second.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Okay. I might have done something that made it work. Let me take a look at Discord. Oh, I just messed that up. Hold on.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly, soft ground ball to the right side.
Let me see. I screwed up like 2 different things on my computer, guys. Give me 1 second. Oh, no, I didn't do it at all. That is not at all what I was trying to do. Maybe that fixed it? Oh, that's not all we're trying to do. I'll mess with it, guys. I don't know how to fix it. Let's do something. I'll have to fix it later. The other thing I did was I messed up. Close that window. Okay. Should be okay now. I forgot what I was doing. Tally 2 hits. Sorry, guys. I was trying to fix that quick, and yeah, I just don't know. What's up, Shady? Yeah, I mean, you can set up notifications through Twitch, too. So, like, it's not a big thing on Discord. I just thought it might be a better way to do it. Maybe we don't even need that. Maybe it's not even necessary. I don't know. Well, there's 1 hit, right? I'll say that was perfect. That better not go foul. The next idea I had for a challenge build, Turtle and I talked about a little bit, was making an island stadium. A stadium on an island. So I thought that sounded like a pretty cool idea. Fuck!
And that one fouled off.
Well, you got challenged.
Come on, my PCI didn't move there. I tried to go up. It's an island stadium, but I think I could be down to do a smaller stadium on an island. It can be any kind of island you want. Like, it doesn't have to be a tropical island, which I'm sure is what most people think. Get through, get lucky, son of a bitch. Ah. I'm looking forward to a new challenge. I've got no direction to even start a build right now. I've tapped my creative cake so many times. Yeah, like I said, I was just kind of holding off on the challenges until people were done with the Sitka stadiums. Damn, I should have crushed that one. Come on, this one has to be the hit. Damn, I'm that far ahead of this sinker. My original was an island in a bay by a large city. It sounds cool.
And now 2-2. Well struck left field. That one carrying.
Get out. Damn.
And he brings it into the
Will.
warning track. Runner tags it second.
I guess this goes to extra. We're starting over. Double one.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
I mean, Phil's still looking for RDL stadium, so I mean, you guys can do that if you're looking for something to do. That's how I did my San Jose build. So far ahead of it, and it was a bad pitch to swing at.
The count 2-1. Fought off foul.
You can get MVP 2005 with mods.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Stays alive. No outs. Runner over at third.
Come on, 6 pitch at bat, we got this.
To the right side. Gonzalez to first.
They're making mods for it, huh? Interesting. I was working on a New England Rebels build, but wasn't thrilled with it. I mean, that's kind of how I felt my Sika build. Like, my Sika build was cool, but I don't know. It wasn't exactly what I had set out to do.
Check his swing. Appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. 0-1 now. Laser to the gap.
There's one hit.
Score the run. And they strike first as they take a
Fun fact.
1-0 lead.
My first ever baseball game that I went to that wasn't in my home stadium, the Metrodome, was at Miller Park. Although we did see the Twins play.
Is the switch hitting shortstop.
I still remember the Brewers won. We got to see Trevor Hoffman close the door.
A man into scoring position.
That was pretty cool to get to see him pitch back in the day. That was like my first Major League outdoor baseball experience too, because growing up, going to games in the Metrodome, you know, it's like, well, it's fine when you're a kid, but you know, like once you experience outdoor baseball after being indoor for, you know, 20, 30, 40 games, you're like, holy crap, baseball is just meant to be played outside. I still remember the day we went, we were so sure the roof was going to be closed at Miller Park because it was 102 and humid. And we got there and the roof was open, and I was like, oh my god, like the whole stadium just smelled like sweat.
And that's Rick for a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. In comes the runner.
You ain't kidding me.
Fires the second too late. And the second with the
That's an interesting scene to start at.
hard hit.
I mean, I lived in Minnesota, so we just made the 6-hour drive or so that it was to over to Milwaukee. Is that all the moments? Oh shit. So what else do we gotta do? Oh, use the players. I won't do this on stream. Pipeline series. Oh, there's a new pipeline conquest. Oh, pipeline and conference by the end of the season. Oh, just use pipeline guys. Okay, I got you. Easy. How in depth is this one? Extreme moment hit 3 home runs. I'll do these later. We can take a look at some stadiums. Let me open this pack real quick. See if we get anything good. 48. Then we'll check out. We'll go look at my finished stadium, and then we'll go jump into some stadiums. For those of you who haven't loaded up and seen it all. So these are all the new guys that there are no sales right now. Oh, so I only get one? I don't care. I feel like I always need shortstops. Probably the catcher. None of these really matter to me. Literally just pick randomly. Don't care. So can I use this pack on a new pipeline? Well, let me go look at the. You guys are talking about the shop, right? So is this an actual different pipeline pack, or is it just the same pipeline packs? So there are other pipelines, right? Oh no, so it's just the same old pipeline, okay. That was a good pull, right? Hey, you pulled 299s out of that. That was pretty good, right? We pulled this guy twice. 46.5, if I can do that. Wow, that was a really good pack. At least the second Theo will help that Stubbs account. Yeah. I mean, I had 86,000 already. Oh, so collect. I just want to see what it's all about. So how much are these guys going for? Oh, this is in a program? Okay. So some of these are like no sales, right? I think I should start buying these now, or should I just fucking wait? I don't know, it doesn't matter. Let's go take a look. I'll come back and look at all this stuff later. I know you guys don't come here for the Diamond Dynasty content. Hey, that one, the 55,000 already sold. Let's go take a look at San Jose Stadium. Another super clever name I came up with. I don't know about you guys. I don't like naming my stadiums after, like, corporations. I know that's a realistic thing to do. I'm just not a fan of it. I like to be kind of bland, just so when I upload them, anybody can use them. But anyway, here's San Jose Stadium. I'm not super thrilled, honestly, about the skyline. I don't know. It's just supposed to be like a smaller one. It just doesn't have a lot of depth to it. It's kind of like, eh. But San Jose is not like a super huge city either. Yeah, that's kind of why I was kind of doing everything. Actually, there's one guy that because I posted it on Reddit too. And like the first comment, this guy said he was from San Jose and he thought it looked like San Jose. So I was like, oh, okay. You know, I've been there once, but I don't remember it very well. There's some kind of weird little quirks about the stadium. Do you guys like this overhang? It's like a double overhang. I like this overhang. I like how this turned out for sure. But what do you guys think of this, where this sits over the top of these seats? And then the hill kind of goes, whoop, or it goes back. I couldn't really tell if I liked that or not, but I was like, I'm gonna keep it. And then to make this blue, I had to use like 3 windows to cover up this. It flows well, you like that? Okay. Then yeah. I know we started with this, it's kind of a cop-out, but... Oh, we covered up. Oh shit. I never realized that I covered up the garage door like that. I'll have to re-upload this. That's some whoopsies. That open space can be used as a utility spot if you had the memory. You're saying this? Well, like this is such a big dead space right here. That's why it's like garages, you know? You only really have this right here. Yeah, simple little concourse through here. A little information. I wanted to have the flag. I like having flags visible from home, so putting it up on the fountain I thought was kind of cool. Oh yeah, you could change this to something else if you wanted it to. Yeah. You mean you could take out this hill? You'd probably get like 1 or 2% back if you took this stuff out. Then yeah, the skyway I thought was really cool. How you doing, little dude? Yeah, the skyways from the parking ramp and then the other one on the other side I thought was really cool. Did something different. Yeah, I use the high heat grill throughout just because, dude, the blue and the white just flow with the stadium. Like, it's blue, white, and tan. Like, it's like the perfect thing for this build because I'm using, you know, the blue and tan here. Yeah, we got a little camera well down here where we got the child labor laws being bring your kid to work day. That's what it is. Man, I've had this cough for like 3 weeks now. I should probably go to the doctor. Then we got our little bar area down here. Little club, whatever it is. With all the chairs. If you wanted to head to the stadium too, man, take out some of these chairs. Like, these are just, you're not going to see them in the game. Because it's so far over, it's at this angle. I also really like the different, just not having it like if you have a straight wall like this, just giving it some character and having the stands wrap around in different ways, I thought was pretty cool. Just the different... Because we basically started off by making this, and then dipped down, and we just figured it out from there, and just kind of giving the bleachers a different... like a different shape, and then figuring out the details later. The thing I love about this is it isn't your normal style. You don't think so? See, I think this is like exactly my normal style. Like, it's kind of the same stuff I usually do. Hey, you're gonna knock my drink over, dude. You guys didn't tell me that my camera wasn't working. Oh, hold on. That's why. There we go. I had I always flip the covers down on the cameras when I'm not using them to protect the lens. Is your style just supersized? Feels different to you, Murph? I mean, it is a little bit. I'm just trying some new things, but, you know, I'm always using these bleachers and the concourse pieces. I don't know. I feel like my main thing is I'm always trying to keep stuff in scale. I feel like that's, I don't know if it's like a signature of mine or not, but I don't know. Oh yeah, and then these were seats right here, and I changed this to just kind of extend, like, I felt it would probably be more realistic just to have this be like one complete club rather than having like just like the bleacher seats as part of it. But I like how this turned out a lot. And this is actually reachable here too. I did hit one here with Aussie LBs when I was messing around with in the All-Star game. I think it was like around 440, 445 to this right side, you can reach it. And I actually hit this piece like twice too with some players. Braves fan is in here? Oh, there he is. Come on, Braves fan. The fact that you had the memory to custom build all the seating is astonishing. Dude, I know that. I think it's because I was using a lot of the same props. But dude, the memory in this, I don't know how I didn't go over. Yeah, someone said they like the wrap around the batter's eye. I mean, I usually do this. I usually just don't have it covered. Yeah, but it's kind of cool how it's like one full cohesive stadium. And then around the back is nothing special. I did use like the medium city just so like when you have shots like this, it's not just an endless field back there. But yeah, I couldn't believe how many of because somebody was mentioning this, how many window pieces I used. And I was just like, yeah, I know, because you got window pieces here, up here, 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 all the way around here, all these over here, that, those up there. I was going to put them right here, but I decided to save the memory, because from like down here when there's no people over there, it doesn't really matter, you know, like you don't think about it. Oh yeah, and then I made like this, where the bleachers end, then I made like the 3-tiered structure for the plants. And yeah, this was the space I was asking you guys, but I don't really know. It turned out okay. I mean, I hit one in the fountain, that was kind of fun. I just don't know what else I would have put there, you know? But I like the way that turned out, it seemed kind of fun. If I had the memory, I wonder if I should have put a little hitch right here. I guess it doesn't really matter that much. It's cool that it curves all the way around. Oh, and then the entrance here, this also has the plants. This took up a bit of memory, but we're using the same plants over and over. And then I also wanted it to make it look like that there was like an entrance plaza to the stadium. So I did a little bit more detail out here than I would normally do. But I think it looks good when you're back in the stadium, you're looking out this way. I think it gives like a really I think it gives the city like a lived-in look. It looks like we do have an entrance plaza here. And then the other skyway that's connecting up to up here. That's the funny thing too is for the first time ever, because I wanted this to connect and make sense, I did upper deck first and then I did lower deck afterward. That's the first time I've ever done that, and it actually just worked out. That it wasn't like too high up or too low or. Look at this bullshit. This was lined up. God damn it. It doesn't really affect anything else in the game. But as long as we're fixing stuff and saving. Oh, look at that's not lined up either? What the fuck? This game sometimes, boys. At least it's letting me move it. It's not like, no, you're at 100%. Although when I move the next group over, it might. Like, this was lined up. How far off is this now? Look how... Okay. The rest of this group, yeah. At least it's letting me move them. On the upper deck is probably the thing that makes you curse the most. Okay, but the rest of it was good, right? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck the issue is with that. And then why does this look like this? Nah, whatever. I think the city is what makes it feel not like your regular builds, more simplistic, but it looks amazing. Well, yeah, because usually I have it where like it's open right here, then I have like a road, and then like a big skyline, right? So I guess in that aspect it's a bit different. But yeah, this is one of my more favorite builds. This might be my favorite build this year. Stadium Center Field was good, but I think this one's better. I think it's probably my best. It's got a lot of detail to it. It's pretty realistic. I mean, the 35,000 fan thing is like, the capacity is spot on. This should be my favorite. It'll be really funny to do. Just take out all the pine trees. Or not all the pine trees. Take out all the palm trees. Replace them with pine trees. And then be like, oh yeah, this is totally my Sitka build. My favorite since Pete Rose Park last year. Was that last year? Or was that 2 years ago? I think that was 2 years ago, man. Because last year I didn't... that was 2 years ago. Because last year I didn't build barely any stadiums. I don't think. So I was back in Minnesota. Yeah, I think it was in 24. I don't know. Even, yeah, just let's just structure the flow of the stadium like this. Like with the roof. It just makes it look good. All little happy accidents. The other thing I really like too, which is a small thing, is I like how the wall is like this, but then this continues and it makes it look, I don't know, like the way this whole area with the overhang turned out. Because that's all I set out to build in this stadium, was like just trying to make an overhang concept, and that's how it started. Yeah, I think this looks really cool how this wall continues back here. It'll be really interesting too. If you hit a ball up here, like on the wall, it's probably going to be a ground rule double. Because it's going to hit here, and I would assume probably kick back onto the hill, right? I never really thought about that. I mean, yeah, I would feel like if you hit it like anywhere in this triangle, like above this line, maybe even lower down here, it's probably going to hit and kick that way. That's interesting. I guess in real life, too, there would probably be a home run line, like right here. You'd have to have one, right? It looks like it's continuing part of the entire structure. Yeah. Like, it almost doesn't feel like this is out of play, right? I think it's a really cool look, though. I was a little bit worried about this dead space, but I don't care anymore. I was like, I don't know what to do with this. But, I mean, from back here, it's whatever. That lady can still see over the railing without, like, missing the game too much. I did do, like, a sideline check. Yeah, she can't see in the left very well, but... I mean... You can still see a good portion of the game. Yeah, I don't know. That's pretty much it for this build. Let's see one more time. Obstructed view discount ticket. Kind of same with down here. This is like a trade-off though, like, hey, you can't see part of the field, but you get to be in the shade, you know? If you're down here enough, like, you can see a pretty good bit of it. But yeah, you get to be in the shade while watching the game. And if you're over far enough, you're protected. You still see a lot of it. I still love these walkways. I think they're super cool. Oh, their heads are all cut off. I never even realized that. Uh-oh. Is that gonna piss me off? Can you see their heads from down here? Yeah, then I don't care. This is the thin one too, isn't it? Oh, I can't move these because these line up with this. I don't know. I could just sink their feet down. Do this. We're gonna do that. That looks better. What do these guys approve to? Oh, these guys don't have the thing on the top. Okay. Just looked at my vault. Palm City's the other one that's close to your best. Yeah, that one's pretty good. This one's better. I don't know if I like all the white in Palm City. Like, it's a pretty bright stadium. But that one I built after playing a couple games in the Marlins stadium. That's what I was messing around with. But yeah, Palm City was pretty good, too. These guys are going to say it one more time. At least I can move stuff around now, even though it's at 100%. Yeah, man. This thing, I mean, I don't care that much anymore. It's good enough. I tried so many things with this shelf. I also wanted this to be kind of generic. Like, I had something that said, like, Wizards Baseball on it. Where I used, what was it? The marble? And I sank it down, so it was like just like barely peeking up over the grass. And then I had like, it said Wizards Baseball in the blue letters. And it casted shadows on the back, and it was kind of cool, but I still wanted this stadium to be generic enough that anybody could just download it and use it just like, you know, out of the box, for lack of a better term. I think we're good. Yeah, I did play a game in the stadium, and it worked out. Didn't have to change too much afterward. I need to start practicing building enclosed center fields like this. I'm stuck in a loop and building open center fields. I mean, all I did was throw this over the top and then throw some concessions in the back. It's nothing crazy. I think part of your signature, Murph, is like your cool open concourses, you know? Like, this is, yeah, probably a bit more realistic, but your stadiums look like they're so much fun to just hang out in. And you don't see a lot of stadiums with, you know, seats out in center anymore. Can you guys see Odin? I can't see him. He's standing here right next to me. Maybe I'll see if I do this, though. Oh, the other one's not even on. There we go. There's Odin. Alright, gonna get down. After I tried to show you off to everybody. After I showed you off to everybody. Yeah. You're a good boy, I know. You're a little sweetie, aren't you? Really glad he got along with the guy that's going to come watch the dogs while we're on our trip. I was a little worried about that. You're not a fan of new people at all, are you? Not the biggest fan. But once he gave you treats, you were like, oh, okay. So we can be friends now. Yeah. Where's your buddy? Where's Simba? Huh? Yeah, I like petting you too, but I'm live right now, buddy. Anybody got any stadiums they want me to check out? I think a couple of you guys had some, right? Let me just back out of this. Yeah, I see you. I do. I do. I do love you. You're my little dude. Let me re-upload it real quick. Upload successful. So crazy that it does that now. Yeah, what have I all built this year? The ballpark in Canoe Town was kind of a fun build. It was okay. This one was fun. Ballpark at the Cove. San Jose Stadium. Yeah, this one you were talking about, Murph. This is another pretty good one. This had a lot of good detail in it, too. The Depot's the one I played my mini seasons in, like for my Diamond Dynasty. I like the way this one turned out. Rockland Harbor was cool. City Center Field was fun. I rebuilt Flank 1 again. Stadium Center was pretty cool. My Grand Stadium. The one I built for Swami. And then Sitka. I feel like the Sitka build looks better. Like, it looks... It's more fun to look at than to play in, that's what I'm trying to say. Mojave Casino and Field. Mojave Casino and Hotel Field. Let's look that one up. Fountain Small. Yep. La Grassa Gardens. Okay, I don't actually hate that. That looks like one of our guys made it. Like, I don't hate that at all, honestly, for a grind stadium. Truce Field. I wonder who made that. That's, like, I built the Truce Field too, so I know what Truce Field looks like. And that's a kind of not really. I think my take on it was better. Who's Jackass Barbs? Is he creating or is he re-uploading? I don't think you ever had a look at my Mexico City Stadium. Oh, look at that one next. God, probably should go to the doctor. Mojave Casino. That should be good enough. Uh-oh. Is it uploaded, ZZZ boy? Mojave Hotel and Casino, not Casino and Hotel. Excuse me. No, it's okay. Stuff like that's easy to find. I mean, when you're naming stuff, certain things like Mojave, there's not going to be a lot of stuff to sort through. But when that one dude, man, I was just like, oh, look at this little signature out here. ZZ boy. Not to call him out because I haven't looked at any of his stadiums yet, but he came in and he goes, hey, look at mine. It's blank canvas. I was like, dude, name it something. Like, there's a billion blank canvases. I was like, it's kind of one of those things, like, it might be old thinking, but it's like, if you can't put in the effort to name your stadium, like, what's the rest of your stadium gonna look like? This is cool, dude. Like, my stadium names are minimal effort, too. I like this entrance with the ramp around, too, by the way. That's really cool. like San Jose Stadium. At least name it something. Mojave Club Terrace. We got some in the back here. Mojave Hotel and Casino. Okay, you guys love putting this can in the back here. What did you use for this? The scoreboard? There's a laser ribbon. Okay. Let's do one of these first. We don't see a lot of desert builds. Maybe that would be a good challenge idea too, is desert builds. I mean, it's not our fault that we don't do a lot of desert builds either. There's not a lot of good props for it. Nice little terraced corner here. This is the bathroom prop. Yep. I like how this hides the bathroom prop on the side though. Do you guys feel, and like, I always feel weird saying this, because I never think your guys' builds are bad. But like, I feel like this year especially, there's been a huge jump in like us getting better. Not that we were bad before, but it's like everybody's getting more detailed. We're taking ideas from each other. Like, I just feel like we're in a really good spot. Like, you know, for no new props and stuff like that, we're in about as good a spot as we can be. No new props, I think, is actually forcing us to try new things, and it's making us better because of it. If that makes sense. Because this looks really good. But I feel like every time I look at a stadium by you guys, it's like everybody has improved. Like, everybody's stadiums get better and better. We're not just sitting in comfort zones. We're not just kind of rebuilding the same bullshit. I would say most of us anyway. There's a couple of people that really stick to the same style, and their stadiums are all good, but they just don't venture out and build too many different things. And like ZZZ, that's one thing I really like about when you send me a stadium, is they're all so different. As far as like themes and stuff go, like you don't just kind of hone in and fall back on the same stuff over and over again. This is cool. You got the covered bleacher section, and then the concourse in the back with the pools. Oh, that's smart. Covered up the slides with the bar. This looks good too. Look at these bleachers. We got the stairs built in between. And you can use this as like a little lip. That's really good. Oh, okay, so these are just the big whatever. Is this Southwest Desert? Yes. We got the stairs going up. Got the nice concessions back here. I bet this looks good at night too. I like that a lot, man. Those are some cool features. Team store in the corner. Oh, he's got a little rooftop club up here. Uh-oh. Might want to fix this just a little bit. You know what I'm not seeing in this build, though, is a ZZZ mattress barn. That happens, dude. We just went into my stadium. I had to fix, like, my fucking upper deck. I made a real effort to turn it up a notch this year. I know my stuff last year was good, but I just wasn't fully focused on building. I mean, here's my take on that statement, which I'm sure you don't mean for me to overanalyze like this. It's not a job, right? So, I mean, you shouldn't have to be like, dude, I'm just like focused, locked in, building this stadium. Nah. It's like, we do this to relax too, as much as we like to build awesome stadiums. Like, for me anyway, like, it's just a creative outlet, honestly. Same thing with when I edit videos. It's more of a creative outlet that I just share with you guys, and I've just made a YouTube channel out of it. I would love to see, like, I'm glad we got more guys streaming and stuff now too, but man, if I was, like, if it was just like not just me and Phil doing YouTube videos, we got other people to do just even like simple YouTube videos, I think that would be awesome. I like this little thing down here. I like how you use these big pieces too. I kind of started doing that a little bit too, because then it saves you pieces on the corners. It's a really efficient way to do it. Whereas, you know what I mean, like when you're not doing a wall piece here, and then a wall piece here. I probably could have saved so much memory over the years by doing that. What is this piece? Oh, okay. That's not a big deal, you'll never see that. Let's take a look at night. This actually, dude, this is like a perfect building for like a hotel, like a casino hotel tower, actually. That looks a lot like the Cosmopolitan in Las Vegas. I feel like this is good music for almost like a Las Vegas style stadium. Is this supposed to be in Vegas, by the way? I mean, you said Mojave. That could be anywhere, but when I think Mojave, I think Vegas. There's a little ZZZ signature out there. I'll have to start messing around with how I'm going to do these different videos. I've been looking at, so when I want to do these single stadium videos, I obviously want to make the presentation a bit better than what the normal standard is for when I'm doing the longer videos. So I've been looking into like some new editing techniques and stuff like that. And I'm actually really finding out that like high-end, what do you call, like real estate videos might be a cool way, like a cool style to kind of emulate. I found this one guy on YouTube that teaches you different editing techniques for like real estate videos. I'm like, man, I can almost apply that to some of this. Not all of it, but like a decent amount. The details are well paying attention to more? Yeah. Could you imagine, though, if we had unlimited memory, how much details we would all probably really do? We'd be placing trash cans and all this other stuff that you would just never even see. Oh, which reminds me, too. I don't know what it is. There's speculation. I know I always boast about Planet Coaster and Planet Zoo, but they confirmed that they're working on a whole new Planet IP, and nobody knows what it is. And I wonder what it is. Because they have theme parks and zoos. I was just trying to think, what else could you make an IP of? Like a series where you get super detailed stuff like that, where you're building. And the other thing too is like they don't do really anything with interiors, so it wouldn't be like, my first thought was like maybe it's like a Planet Mall, but they don't really do interior stuff, so I don't know. Unlimited memory, I never finished my stadium. Dude, that's how Planet Coaster and Planet Zoo are for me. I'd really like to get back into Planet Coaster. Planet Universal Studios, but they already have Planet Coasters, theme parks, it'd be the same thing. If it was Planet fucking Baseball Stadium, I would lose my mind. There's no way they would ever do it because they're a British, like a UK company. That's what also makes you wonder what it would be. I just don't know. Who else has one? Mattress Barn is coming in my Polo Grounds interpretation. Okay. Sorry, I missed that chat. Planet Sports Complex? I doubt they're going to do anything with sports. Let's Satchmo Park is my New Orleans build. Just finished last night. Look at that. Satchmo. Sorry if I cough, guys. Like, I've had this thing in my throat. Working at a casino with people smoking also doesn't fucking help. I can feel it in my chest. I should probably go check it. Jay, back to Jay Tangy in the vault again. Because I'm pretty sure my uploads go back to Sewell 21. Hold on. Let me do this real quick. Because I think I'm back to Sewell 21 in the vault. I don't know what happened. Let me see if I can find my one that I just uploaded. There, San Jose. Oh, so I'm Sewell-21. I wanted to be. Look at that number. Exactly 35,900. That's crazy. I even changed my PlayStation name to Stadium Center because I wanted them to be posted as Stadium Center. Hold on. What is Starport? Okay, it's about James Way. Well, that's fine. It'll still find it. Satchmo Park. Nolans. Oh, Murph, I forgot about Mexico City. We'll do Mexico City next. And then Pueblo. We'll do Mexico City and then Pueblo Grounds because Murph asked earlier. You have an updated version of the warehouse in the vault? What's well, I was asking the other day on stream. I don't think you got back to me on it. What did you update on it? Ooh, that right field looks cool. Look at that boat up there with the tents, with their water. Oh, let's look outside. I always forget to look outside. I've used this a bunch of times. This is the Carmen's Dad move right here, which I think, yes, it looks good, but it's also kind of unrealistic. Like, it just looks too much like a hotel around the outside for me. But it does give it a nice clean shape and a nice clean look if you don't overthink it. But I can't overthink. It's just not who I am. I feel like I'm starting to get a little bit of JTNG style in, or Jeff's. Like, I don't know that I can pick this out. But one thing I kind of recognize of yours more is, like, your outfield concourses. I feel like I can start kind of picking those out a little bit. I know Phil really wants to do another, Fool Phil or Fool Sewell. I think we got to do a Fool Phil. He's next, because we did a Fool Sewell last time when I was over at his place. Got the camera wells. I like having the mini camera wells now. I don't know why, but once I made the small ones, just looking at real stadiums and they're small, I really like the small ones. These look good too. Like, this is great. It's really cool when they're showing like the dugout shot after like someone's hitting a home run and you see the people with the cameras. I think it looks pretty cool. Oh, this is a fun corner. Oh, look, we even got like, does this go down to like a subway kind of a thing? The lounge entrance. Oh, and oh shit, we're going down there. Does this actually connect? That would be amazing if it did. I wouldn't blame you if it didn't. It does. What? Voodoo Queen Lounge. How cool is that, man? I can never decide if I want to use these tables or the other ones that I used in my park because I like them both. This just kind of feels like a Northwoods Lodge to me. Just it's because of this pattern right here. And then like the lighter wood, but I don't know. I also really like these too. But these are like for kids almost. Look how small it is. Like this guy could sit on the table. That's the thing that annoys me about these props. But I like how low they are too. It's just me being nitpicky. Man. Move left field concessions, add more video boards, get a here sign, and gifted subnames. Welcome Blues Crew. I read Blues Crew, and I was thinking of, like, Blues Clues for some reason. I don't know what that means. Is that the same thing as this? Concourse built all the way around. Nice. What does this say? Legends Hall. Oh, shit, look at this. That's cool. I like this move too. The escalators with the stairs in the middle. That's super realistic. Oh, that's cool. 10 holding it up. I'm avoiding right field and working my way around there because the boat thing looks so cool. I want to save it for last. Oh, look at this. Hit the fountain. Around the back. That's at the park. You can almost watch the game. From the parking lot. 3 old dugouts a must. I wish that flag moved. Oh, look at that. The custom letters. I took some pieces. Are these L's? I can't even tell you what those are, to be honest. Oh, they are. They're L's, right? This looks really cool. With the boat up here. Port Nola. Can you hit that? This would have been a kind of a cool home run deck. I always try to make this a home run deck, and I wish like these were like balconies out here where you could have a bunch of people. I guess you could put them up here, but I always thought that this could be it has potential to be a cool home run deck prop, but it never quite works out the way I want it to. But this is really cool up here with all the tents for the waves. They are all L's? Okay. One thing I've kind of done too, and I didn't do it for Mark's build, and I know Mark likes advertising all over the place. I've gotten away from using like these kind of signs. Just because, I don't know, I like my stadiums looking super clean now. If we had like singular... So here's what I want out of advertising. I want signs that are just this top piece like this. Something like this where it's like, you place the size, and then you could go into like a sub menu, and then change which, like I could make this like a play ball, or I can make this a Boys and Girls Club of America, or a baseball, you know, international talk, what. I don't know. Interchangeable signs of different sizes. That's what I would really like to see. At this point, I would just like to see an update to Stadium Creator. Which I don't think we're going to get until the next PlayStation. There's a stadium I came across yesterday, Tampa Bay Rays Stadium, that has a really cool water feature in right field. Do you remember the name of it? It's about 500 feet to the boat, so it takes some serious... Or it takes some steroids to get. You can probably hit it in Home Run Derby then, with arcade mode. I've gone over 500. The signs are different sizes with no legs or lights protruding out. That's the other thing too. Not only signs, but if you could do signs like that, and then also do scoreboards of different sizes and leave them like pretty blank, so I can just build around the scoreboard and make it how I want, that would also be ideal. I like the play ball center here. That's a good spot for it. What's behind it? Oh, it's part of the exterior building. I gotcha. Let's give it the old night shot. Oh, look at that. Let's do night shot from the field actually, so we can see into the little nooks and crannies. Yeah, it'd be kind of nice if you could see, instead of like the LA on the banners like that, or the team, whatever team you have selected, it'd be kind of cool just to see like default graphics of like what it actually looks like, which they kind of used to do in the old games. They would have like the team banner, but then like there'd be a little opacity to it where you could see what the score was going to look like. Because if this is your first version of the game, you have no idea that this is, you know, pitcher and hitter right here, right? You're just kind of like, oh, okay, I guess that fits. Loosely based in the warehouse district. Oh, okay. Very cool stadium. And we got like the craziest cruise ship I've ever seen. Actually, let's select that real quick. Look how they got the lifeboats. I've never really taken that close of a look at this. There's another pool up here. Oh, and the mini golf. Love me some mini golf. We got some mini golf not too far from here. Dude, even mini golf has gotten expensive to play. I think for me and my girlfriend to play, we did this not too long ago. Because her birthday's in July. I think for both of us to play a round of mini golf, it was like, I want to say like $32 to $36. I was like, really? For 18 holes? I was like, I could almost go play a regular round of golf for that price. Like, on a shitty municipal course. It just is what it is. Everything's expensive nowadays. Oh yeah, Braves fan. That's yeah. I know what you're talking about. I've seen that one re-uploaded. That is Murph Stadium. All right, nice job, ZZ. Murph, can you remind me the name of it? Because I already forgot. It was like Mexico City. Osaka. Oh, I wonder what that was. Actually, I just saw it in the recent. I'm pulling it up right now. It was in the recent uploads. Hold on, something popped up on my main monitor. We're gonna take a look at it together. Oh, it doesn't look like anything's there. Oh, my computer just made a noise that was like doo-doo. Alright, let's all collectively feel bad now because we're looking at a Murph Stadium. Mexico City Field. Yeah, that was a great stadium, Jeff. I had sent it to Phil yesterday because I thought it was somebody else's. Shocking consumer bill. Yeah, for a minute I thought custom pools were going to start becoming a thing. This looks pretty good so far. Look at all the work on the city back here before we jump into the stadium. Set up like city blocks. Man, how much memory alone in the buildings, and you still built a like complete stadium? That's pretty impressive. Is this Murph, did you build this solo, or was this like a, what do you call it? I don't know what I'm trying to say. Was this a collab, Murph, or was this just you? Oh, the camera's moving really quickly in this one. Oh, this was just you? Oh, look at how you did that building back there. I don't know how you did that, actually. Are those concourse pieces? No. We have to look at it. Is that just that building repeated? This right here. Is this just part of that building? Oh, it is. Okay. I thought you had concourse pieces here for a second, but it's just part of this building. Huh. That's cool. Let's look up here. See, okay, this just reminded me a lot of like Flip a Plan B. That's why I was wondering, because he tends to have buildings come out to the corners like this. That's a huge tip off. It's a Flip a Plan B build. That's kind of cool, doubling this up here. I have never noticed this graphic before. Probably because I don't use the graffiti build. I've never noticed that that's there. Huh. Okay. He's got parking. It's realistic. We got some Spanish stuff that I don't know how to read. Grandes del home run. Doesn't that mean like the big home run? Valpora del Monte. I couldn't tell you what that means. El Dugout Social? It sounds like fake Spanish. Oh, it's the El Dugout Social. Like someone's just trying to say like, I get what it means. I know a little bit of Spanish, but to me it just sounds like fake Spanish. Look at this little thing here. This is cool with the ivy wall over the top. What should we call our social club? El Dugout Social. I don't know. I think it's. I'm sure it's like proper Spanish and all that, but I don't know. It sounds like me trying to explain Spanish to somebody. Yeah, I really like this here. And look at this. You got the terrace gardens too, like I did. Yours looks better. Why do you? Man, the way you arrange your plants looks much better than what I did. Used a lot more of these smaller ones. It's probably what I should do and scatter these about. All right, lesson learned. Like you got the scoreboard up here. That's cool. See, this is what I mean, Murph. Like, you're talking about the closed wraparounds, but look how good this looks. Like, why? So let's just say between the one that I just built and your outfield, like I like your center field better. Like this is awesome. The different layers, like this is, I don't know. Like I said, it's probably a bit more unrealistic, but it's a lot more fun to look at and plan, you know? Like look at your great city background. I don't have that in mind. And you got all these fun layers. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't worry about changing your style at all. Like, I feel like the layered, tiered concourses, like that's just part of what makes your stadiums your stadiums. Like you could always go back and do it the other way, like switch it up for fun, but you always just have like these grand designs that, you know, I think that's what people like about your stadiums. Ugh. I hate that this is so much better than like, this is like, I feel like this is kind of what I wanted to do in my little right field area. And you just did it better. Yeah, like. And like how you don't have them squared off and stuff too, and like the custom, I don't know. La Cantina del Diamante. Is that the diamond? Is Diamante, is that diamond? Is that... Does that mean basically the bar of the diamond? I don't know what I got Cantina would be like... What would that translate to? Like bar is not the right word, but you know what I mean. Yeah, Murph. I think that, like this definition right here, this is how I can tell it's a Murph stadium too. The other thing Murph does a lot of too, he mixes concessions in like this, but then you use the concourse pieces to make them all blend into like one cohesive design. I think that's something you're really good at doing too. The diamond bar? Yeah, I think that's what it means. In my franchise league, when the team I am currently running has a day off, I will play other league games and always play at Mexico City when they're home because I love playing in this field. There you go. People like your stadiums, Murph. I don't think you need to change anything. It's always fun to change just to, like, get better, right? Like, just to go out of your comfort zone, get a different style. Like, you can learn a lot. This is a cool entrance. Oh, dude, using this gate, too. Is like how they're so the gates are open. That's neat. Small details. Alright, let's go from this side. Let's grab ourselves a seat. Look at that. Camera's so sensitive on this one. Like a strip mall? Actually, I was kind of thinking that, but I didn't think that was the best word for it. Because it looks better than a strip mall to me. I don't want that to, like, sound in, like... I don't know how to put it. But yeah, I get what you mean by, like, the strip mall comparison, but... Did you use the light thing? Oh, use the orange lights, huh? Jamal, sort of the inspiration. Okay, I mean, I just didn't want to like cheapen it. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. Like, you guys want to see my new Phil impression? Ready? Here we go. Woo! Dude, in that one episode, I was like, I had to like look away. I was getting like nauseous. Like my brain was not able to handle that. No, dude, yeah. I don't think Phil understood that we, like, did not care for that. More uniformity than strip mall. Stop, you're making me dizzy. Yeah, we're not ever doing that again. I have to get him to drink soon. That was already like half time when we started. It was just water anyway. Oh, I didn't even really look at this. Above the Sofa Club, the planes up here. Oh, you sunk in the derelict home or whatever it's called, right? Yeah. Yeah, derelict home. Smart. I'm sorry calling you Middle Finger Murph. Because that's what I want to give you every time I look at one of your stadiums. Middle Finger Murph. He can fuck right off. Yep. Murph's goated, that's for sure. I get motion sick. A lot of people think that was turned up to 1,000. Yeah. Turn it up to 11. Good job, Murph. Who else was next? I know Shady had one. Did anybody else have one that I said I was going to look at before Shady's? Because I don't remember. Carmen's dad, what's going on, dude? There we go. Let's fix something over here. Just join whoever as well. Polo Grounds. Is it called Polo Grounds? Who was it by? Polo Grounds 2033? Polo Grounds. Oops. 2033, right? There it is. By Michael Churbuck. M. Churb. Morty Dog. All you guys with your different freaking names that I keep trying to keep track of. Ooh. I don't know, I was expecting this wasn't it, and I don't hate this. This might be one of the better polo grounds I've actually ever seen. I keep missing people's streams. Ah, no worries, dude. I like the way this looks so far. Interesting that you went with that. That's gonna take on a giant bathtub. So yeah, it's interesting that you went with this batter's eye. I always see people go with what is it? They'll play the show when he's not in here anymore. Oh, there it is. Yeah, people always use this one. Always buy the show. That's what it's called. But I like the way that looks. Get the SCTV. KNNU Radio. It's a good spot for the, this all looks really good back here. I like you even made this like a wraparound line. You hugged it so tight, and you've even got like the restaurants back here. That looks really good. Wasn't that a big cigarette end, the real polo grounds? I don't know enough about the polo grounds to know exactly what that would have been. I'm sure somebody in here does, though. Welcome to the polo grounds. This all looks really good. Oh, like I get the Team Store green. Oh, use the snack. The snack stand. Rather than just the shipping containers. That's cool. Good use of this prop. This green. What are we using here? Oh! Perfect. Oh, look at all this. We gotta go through these. Studio 44. We got Morty Dogs. Damn Bod Brewing. Tom's Tavern. Oh, by the way, I sent it to him and he said it was okay. I'm still kind of working on it. Let me go to my main monitor real quick. I did make this Echo's Tavern. That was based off a thing that he had sent me. Flips Flapjacks. It's a hit. That's what it was. It's a hit. Chesterfield Cigarettes are from Old Baseball Stadium. Got the out-of-town board. I like this in the corner. Little planter box. Ooh, this looks really cool back here. I don't know enough about the Polo Grounds to know what it really looked like off the top of my head. Oh, look at this. This is like a press box. We got the pool back here. That's pretty cool. Good landscaping down here. These would be like the super VIP section down here. Drinks. See, these are good details too. Throw out the napkin dispenser. There's also a condiment one too that's pretty good. Yeah, this is fun back here, man. This is a cool structure. Definitely not standard around and behind. Yeah, how many people do you know? How many stadiums have you seen where it's just flat back here and it's not just like the curve that hugs? This is really cool, man. I was gonna say, I figure we got some little maintenance area over here. Shady Shakes, ZZZ's Mattress Barn, Morph's Pizza, got Turtles Tacos, KNNU Radio. Man, you got like everybody in there. This is such a simple idea too, just using the concourse pieces with the different, but it looks good. That's just how simple you can make custom ads look. I feel like I always overthink it. Look on here. Let's do a sweep. Can I get high enough where it turns that off? It's not gonna do it. Come on, find it. There it is. So yeah, you got most of them. Oh, I don't know. I showed Carmen's dad. Since you're in here, let me pull something up. Let's see. Well, I guess we'll just go to site design. Hold on, give me 1 second. Come on, internet load. There we go. Pay for fast internet. I was gonna say, I cleaned up Carmen's dad's steakhouse logo a little bit. Right monitor. Yeah, so this is the new one. It's a little bit more cleaned up. A little less, I don't know what it would be. And then it's got the cow. Carmen's dad's steakhouse. I still remember, I can't remember that one stadium. The first time you put the cow in the bullseye. God, that was back in probably 23, wasn't it? How long I spent trying to hit that bullseye that you had, like, it was like over here, like in right field somewhere. The Omaha Bull from the Bridgewater Stadium. Yeah, Bridgewater Stadium. Yeah, dude, I went into a home run derby. I went into games. I kept trying to hit the freaking bullseye. I even mentioned in the video when I showed it off, too. I was like, dude, I just couldn't get there. I got so close so many times, but it was a lot easier to do to get closer in an actual game than it was in a home run derby, because in a home run derby, the ball goes so far. I know it's cliche to rebuild old stadiums, but the Vault was doing it wrong. Oh, the dimensions, yeah. So 480 to center, 486, looks like 500 in that corner. Oh, yeah. So about 500 in the corners, and then 480, and then 270 on the poles. You did a really good job, excuse me. really good job rounding these out, too. Yeah, I like this a lot. Like, I don't like... If somebody was like, hey, man, I rebuilt the Polo Grounds, my first instinct would be like, yeah, okay. Like, that's great. This is cool. This is super clean. I feel like, you kind of came from out of nowhere, man. You're kind of like this year's, like, obituary turtle. Like, you came out of nowhere and, like, all your stadium were like, oh, yeah, you're a new creator. Well, let's take a look at what you got. And we're like, holy fuck. Like, you're new? Yeah, I like this a lot. I like this little area up here, too. This is like a fresh design. Most of the Polo Grounds ones in the vault, let's face it, they're garbage. This one's really nice and clean. Did I miss anything in it? Is there any, like, little details? Got the lights up here. Keeps the stadium a nice, clean design. Saw the press box. Oh, we got these up here. Oh, that's from, oh, because he's the minor league. I got it. Okay. I didn't even clock that this was the minor league. Template. Yeah, man. This looks like it would be really fun to play in. I like this one a lot. Night mode. Let's go back here. There's a lot of good detail up front. Let's do a quick pan this way. You know, recreations are like true stadium builds. Yeah. That's such a weird thing to say to somebody, to like to post. I cannot take credit for the wall. I downloaded it. Oh, okay. Well, at least you gave credit. Because it looks good. I redid Bridgewater Stadium for 26 with a new Twitch. You recognize? I just downloaded this to finish my triples legacy. Oh, yeah, in the corners it's only 270. Alright, see you, Jeff. Bridgewater 26 has a new twist. I borrowed it from me. Is it done or are you still working on it? I think we're caught up. We're gonna look at Shady's, Shady's a JDM warehouse, is that what it's called? We're gonna look at that one next. We can take a look at Carmen's dad's after that. It's uploaded? Okay. Nice. I like that one a lot. Here's the other thing too, I was gonna tell you guys, and you'll be the first to hear it, since you took the time to... Don't do it yet. But now that I'm gonna try and do single stadium videos, I mean, for channel members, you can always send me as many as you want. I'm going to pretty much open the floodgates, and I'm going to try and keep up and see how it goes. I might update the form, though, so don't send me a bunch of new stuff yet. I haven't decided if I'm going to update the form yet or not. I probably won't. I don't know. But, yeah. There's all that. Sorry, I'm judging parks and recently uploaded for 1 second. I only have 23 to send me. Yeah, once I get going, I gotta see how much I can keep up with this. But the single stadium videos, it depends on how much time it takes to edit these ones, because I want to make them better, obviously, than... Like, I feel like my videos are pretty good. But they're pretty... I don't know. For a single stadium video, I want to step it up per stadium, if that makes sense. I'm just trying to think of how to say this out loud. Like, I want each individual stadium video to be better than if you were just watching. Like, I don't want to make it look like I took this out of the episode, pulled it, and was like, okay, this is only one stadium. Now I want it to be like, here's like, so here it is, like we got stadium, 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 stadium. I want it to be like one stadium video, whew, like it's like a fleshed out video, so. Well, there's Odin on patrol again. That's like his favorite spot. Is Shady still in here? Thanks for checking it out. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, there's Turtle. Speaking of which. I think I'm getting better, but you never know till somebody else sees it. Like cooking a good meal. I mean, you're already pretty good, dude. Like, you are up there with some of the better ones. Good looking pup. Oh, now he's just chilling on the ground. We're taking a break. See the Odin cam? I don't think the Odin cam is set up. Oh, the cover's on it anyway. Let me set this up and fix it real quick. Odin! You're being so good. Alright, let me fix this. Because since I changed the, is he ordering a beer? I know he looks like a bartender, right? Since I changed this to the widescreen, I gotta fix this quick. Well, there he is. Let's see. I'll have to do this first, hang on. Is that good? Just a little bit more. Not quite. Turtle's on a 10 stream streak. Where's next go to? Is that? Sorry. I promise I'm almost done. We could probably call that close enough. No, we can't. Sorry. I'm too... Should be right there. Alright, I am done. Oh, he jumped up. Now he's over here. There we go. Now we got that cam figured out. I think I was gonna look at the warehouse one, but I think he's out. What do you see out there, bud? I got the windows open too, so anybody walking by could totally hear me talking. Who else has one? I was gonna look at Shady's, but I think Shady left. I thought somebody else had one. Oh, Carmen's dead. We can look at Carmen's dead. The Shady's not here. Carmen's dead. Is it still called Bridgewater? Teddy Bridgewater. Okay. Bridgewater Stadium. Here it is. What are you going on? Yeah. Oh, here comes Simba. Hi. Yeah. Ow. Yes. I know. I love you too. You guys always need. Hi. And Simba's over here too now. Both dogs hanging out with me. Mr. Simba. You're a good-looking dog too. Yeah. You guys are good boys. I know. You guys like to hang out with me. I like to hang out with you guys too. Alright, see if I can find the twist that you said was something that I made. Oh, I see it already. And I already see what the, see if anybody can any of you guys spot it. I saw it right away. I'll give you a hint. It's actually getting harder to see as I rotate this direction. Did Odin order DoorDash? That's a hard sentence to say. Did Odin order DoorDash? Yes, but to the Bulls. Yeah, I saw the top of it. Yeah, this looks really similar to the one from 23. See, there's the bullseye target I can never hit. I got so close so many times. Wednesdays have typically been my free day to stream, but then just got ripped away from me. My son now has football practice on Wednesdays. My stream will have to be on hold for a few months. Lame, turtle. Look at this up here. This is cool. The grill. The Bulls. Oh, the target didn't come through on this one. Was this ever a target or no? Maybe not. It's not over here either. Yeah, here's the bullseye target. This is where Carmen's dad's steakhouse. This is where that logo came from. Oop, oop, oop. Sorry. There we go. I remember showing this one back in 23. I still remember recording it. Cool little, it's like a grass plaza down here. Man, I wish like all the grass looked this good. Like, I love the texture of the grass hills. I like this too. I like how you can make the door open too. Oh, did it not do it? Oh, there we go. Like the detail. This looks really good. All the landscaping in here. And then the little plants going around. This is what I got to get better at. He's even ADA compliant. You got the couple stairs, the landing, and then the stairs again. I want to get better at doing concourse stuff like this. Like this detail, like this little walk around and wrap around walkway. Looks so good. Like that's what I wish I was better at. Changed Buddy M to Homers. Oh, dude, I've never put people on the roof. That's kind of cool. Then the extra restaurant up there. The bull shop. And then the noise meter. Calm, loud, crazy. Moo. So how you do that and had to use it? Yeah, my noise meter from the depot. Oh, in the original stadium, didn't you have the anomaly too here all the way around? Oh, we're not gonna do that. That whipping motion. But remember Carmen's dad back when you could use the batter's eye anomaly? And we were using the was it the San Francisco one? This one, yeah. I'm pretty sure you had this wrapped all the way around, right? For like the suites. And it looks so good. I don't really miss the batter's eye anomaly. But man, sometimes when I think about what we used to do with it, I kind of do. Because like most of the batter's eye anomalies I was using was like the flat ones for different wall textures. Like this one I was using as a wall texture. I don't think I ever really used that one. The back of them, I think, were pretty good, too. Like, that was a good black one. I used that. Definitely used the back of it. The brick one was good, too. The small brick one. This. I use this quite a bit for walls, too. Someone's running, like, a generator outside my window. If you guys can hear it, I'll close my window. I feel like the mic might be picking it up slightly. So let me know if you guys can hear it. You can't hear it? Okay. I mean, the stuff that I'm running is supposed to block it out, but I can hear it. It's super loud. But the software I'm running is supposed to block out that kind of noise. You guys really can't hear when I'm talking? I feel like it's picking up a slight hiss, but maybe not. If you guys can't hear it, then whatever. Oh yeah, with this? I just did this in my stadium too, the one that we just looked at. It's working, just music? Okay. Yeah, nice job. Karma's dad's always killing it. Yeah, I think somebody moved out and they're cleaning and they use like this big vacuum thing that runs out the back of a van. Oh yeah, Karma's dad, did you ever see my... As long as nobody else is going to pull up right now. If you saw my... This is the one that I just finished. My San Jose stadium. This one I'm really proud of. I like this one. Every time I look at it, it grows on me a little bit more. But I did the same kind of thing with the ball. Like the... I learned this from you. But yeah, I did the same kind of thing in this one. Yeah. I really like how this one turned out. Got a totally new one. Crescent City Field, New Orleans. Ooh, another New Orleans build. Let's take a look at that one. Yeah, this I like up here. This might be my favorite part of the park. Well, no, this is my second favorite. I really like how this turned out up here. And then I'm glad I took out the seats on the right side and put the grill in there with some more tables, because I think it just looks better. But no, this little overhang, how I set out to build a stadium, this is still my favorite part of the stadium. My walkway bridge and left. This one. It's just concourse pieces, this fence, and then the contemporary roof. That's all it is. It's real basic. Oh, shit. There we go. Sorry. I feel like an idiot. So, anyway, yeah. There's the bridge. It's just concourse pieces, the little fence. And then this contemporary roof. That's all that ended up being. And then it just kind of blends in with this parking ramp perfectly. But no, I was saying like this overhang part right here. That's what I built the stadium. We started off right here. And then I angled it because I didn't want to do it dead on straight. And this ended up being like probably my favorite part of the stadium. But yeah, kind of loosely based off like, you know, the Twins right field. I was just like, man, I always thought it'd be kind of cool to have an overhang. And then the way this wall wraps around and like blends into this, I think looks really cool. I think it's what helps sells the idea of it. And yeah, then this is kind of like an overhang, but not really. And then yeah, there's the other walkway up here too. It's just the same thing. Here, then onto the plaza. The garage looks exactly like the one at University of Arizona. about 100 yards from what my daughter's freshman dorm. This garage right here. Is that what you're talking about? I like using this prop if you have the room, if you have the height to do it. I like using that for garage doors. And then we got the... These are supposed to be kind of lined up as best I could with those garage doors. Oh, this one? The parking garage? Yeah, I felt like this, because I had a different parking garage there, but I felt like this one looks a lot more like California style, or even Arizona would work pretty well. Kind of like the Adobe, or whatever, you know, just that. The ones in Santa Barbara look a lot like this, too. Man, this is so good. Shut up, Turtle. Yours are better. But yeah, this one... What building did you use for the field access garage doors? It's called, like, something garage. Damaged garage. So, like, when you're scrolling through, it looks like this. Like, from the front. But if you flip it around, that's where the garage doors are in the back. And they just work out for garage doors. That roof is high. Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. You have to have the height. Because, like, even this, I think I even sank it down a little bit. Yeah, I sank it down because these are how big the garage doors normally are. And I sank it down. I guess I didn't have to sink it down, but I did. Yeah, I think with the batter's eye, the way it's blended in, it helps a lot to have this be blue rather than like this. The tile color. I think it helps sell it quite a bit too. Created with the bridge, yeah. Maybe it's since I grew up in Minneapolis and there's skyways everywhere. I didn't grow up in Minneapolis, but you know, in Minnesota. Went to Minneapolis a lot. Yep. Now I'm gonna try and hold my myself to this standard for stadiums. I also really like how this turned out too, how this curves around and it goes boop. Then we got the little camera well down here. A lot of fun little details in the stadium. The entire time I was building though, I was like, I can't believe I'm not just crushing the memory right now. But we used a lot of the same props. Sometimes I'd like to go and figure out how many windows I actually use. There's so many windows. Like this little window prop. You're stuck in a minor league rut? So that's what I did too. Build fill. If you just go with my advice, go build fill an RDL stadium and make it a major league stadium, and maybe that'll pull you out. Because I was doing the same thing where I was just in my minor league builds. Yeah. This is definitely my favorite part of the stadium over here. And then this is my second favorite part, was this club up here. I like how this turned out. I want to start building minor league stadiums and I'm making my CBL stadiums. Dude, minor league stadiums are so fun. Small builds with, like, when you're working more outside the stadium for the setting to kind of sell that. I think that's what makes those a lot of fun. But yeah, this is still a really fun build. Fun concept. Is it too nice for San Jose? East Coast guy asking. San Jose is where Silicon Valley is, man. They have the money. That's one of the wealthiest cities in the country. So, I mean, it might even be like a little under. Oh yeah, but this is what I was saying, Murph. This is kind of like, I feel like your center field did something like this, but you did it better. Like, I like the 3 layers and all that, but I think yours just looks really good. And then the statues in the fountain, man, like, I feel like I settled on that, but it looks good, but I don't know. I just don't know what else I would have put there. It's still gonna bug me for forever. Yet San Jose is roughly 1,000% car dependent, yeah. I bought my car in San Jose. Well, the one I used to have before I traded it in a couple months ago. The crappy thing about the kind of car I have The nearest dealership is either San Jose or LA. So now I have to go to LA for it to get it serviced. And that's like 2 hours away. But I make a day out of it. And I really like the staff there. And I usually, the sales guys and like the mechanics and stuff like that. When I go there, like I like those guys so much. They work with me. They give me such a good deal too. Like they help me out a lot. Whenever I go there to get my car serviced and stuff like that, I always buy them all pizza. There's a pizza joint right across the street from the dealership that has really good pizza. So whenever I go there, because I get all my service done for free, because it's still part of the package that they hook me up with. I buy them all pizzas. Do you make stadiums for people? I have in the past before. I tend not to do it that often. But I always tell people, if you want a good stadium, drop into our Discord and kind of we have a stadium request thread, and a lot of people will jump on and ask what you're looking for and build you really good stadiums. I mean, Murph, how many stadiums have you built for people this year? Like, it's incredible. It's got to be at least like 15 to 20. Younger sister worked in Silicon Valley for a few years in the late 90s. Was already insanely expensive to live there. Dude, it's so crazy now. Like, over 30? Yeah, so like Murph alone has built over 30, and Murph is like one of the, freaking top builders. There's a lot of guys that'll jump on it and build you a stadium. I had a Waymo behind me in traffic. It was very nervous. I don't know. I've been seeing, when I lived in Arizona though, they've had Waymos for a while out there. You see them driving around. They also had a lot of those delivery robots before everybody else too. I don't know. I live in a city right now, above 100,000 people, but we don't have any of that. It's just like, it's just a little coastal town. I say little. It's 100,000 people. It's Santa Barbara, but if you're into like that beach, chill, surf vibes, cool place to live. But if you're somebody like me who's a big city guy who likes big city amenities and parks and museums and, going to sporting events, yeah, I'd rather be somewhere else. I would give Waymo room than a car with a driver. Speaking of Discord, somebody sent me a message in Discord. Give me 1 second. Oh, it's Turtle. Turtle, what do you want? What's the name of Phil's and Mark's podcast? Nonsense Matters? That sounds correct, Turtle. I'm not 100% sure. I really can't delete these messages, even as a moderator. That's super weird. Anyway. I think it's Nonsense Matters. Does anybody else know the answer to that? You know what? I'll shoot a text. I used to haven't been subbed and listened to it too now. I just, what is this? Fucking scam email. Gotta go back to work. Alright, see you, Turtle. What's up, Echo? We're just chilling. Today is my day off. I have today and tomorrow off. So I'm gonna try and start getting a lot of videos done. These single stadium videos, and I'm gonna try and work on them tonight and try and figure out a good way to do it and not get frustrated by trying something new and having it not work right away. That's kind of my goal for later today. What's up, Jace Jiff? You got all the goats stopping by today, huh? Let me pull this back up. Anybody else got any stadiums you want me to check out? Because I think we're caught up. I thought about starting a new stadium build today too, but We'll see. What time is it? 2 o'clock? I guess it depends on when my girlfriend wakes up, because I'm going to want to get lunch. I haven't eaten yet today. You want to check out the one I was building on stream? Was it, as long as it wasn't a Sitka build, I'll check it out. Oh, Crescent City. I forgot about that one, Crescent City. Yeah, let's look at Crescent City next. Sorry, when I look at somebody's stadium, I tend to forget the rest. Crescent City Field. There's a bunch of stuff called Crescent City. We gotta add field. Crescent City Field, New Orleans? Here we go. Where's the one by Carmen's Dead? It's been re-uploaded a few times. I gotta find it quick. You excited for the Sitka stream tomorrow? Yeah, me too. Alright, we got slow camera mode on now. Here we go. Oh, another retractable roof stadium for Carmen's dad. Crescent City Field. It's incredible that you guys can't hear that generator. Like, I'm glad my software actually works where it's blocking that out. Because I have a cardioid mic that picks up everything. I'm gonna start calling this the Carmen's Dad template. I've seen a lot of other people use it too for the retractable roof. Ugh. I got hair or something in my face. Got the camera, guys. This is cool out here. I like the bullpens. What are you using here? Oh, it is the light pole. You just sink it in more than I usually do. I usually have it like this. That's probably about the right size, though. That's probably more realistic to sink it way down. Then, yeah, the pipe's good. I always have the pipe higher up, too. I don't know. Doesn't matter. What are you using for the door? Oh! It's the concession stand. Smart! Yeah, that's a good thing for doors, too. I never think about the concession stand. A lot of the concession stands have doors on the sides. I gotta remember that. We got the fountains out here. Nice little park area. What is this? Oh, it's part of the pond. It's a lily pad. I got you. Let me see if Phil takes me back already. Nope. I'll let you know as soon as Phil gets back. But I think it is nonsense matters. I like these guys hanging out up here. That's cool. Is this part of that building? Oh, okay. I never use this building, so I never know what it looks like. It's just stacked up. Never been to New Orleans. It'd be a cool place to go check out, though. Spent a lot of time on the lighting, including portions where it looks like light is being emitted from entrances. Ooh, okay, we'll check that out. Got the row houses out here. What is this? Is it just called Blue Row? Okay. The yellow row house. Okay. Signature Carmen's Dad curved balconies. Got the stage. Welcome to the Big Easy. I like how you have the TVs and the bullpens down here too. Yeah, this looks like a city park in a stadium. Doesn't it? I feel like the best way I can describe it. I like the bleachers up here too, that's cool. The guitar scoreboard. Oh, we got the Nola in the dugouts too. Or is it just the one? Because the other one, that would be the home team, right? Yep, just in the one. Looks really good at night. Like I can see the TV screens out in the distance too, that's cool. Yep, another super clean Carmen's Dad build. Am I missing anything, Carmen's Dad? I'm trying to find everything, because I know you do a lot of little details. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anything. Oh, look at it. Is this part of the building? These doors with the plants? Oh, it is. Unique roof structure that creates a covered plaza just outside center field. You're saying like down here? Or... I lost where I am. Okay, so here's center field. I got you. Clipping through buildings. I was doing such good camera work. Very cool. More memory for the waterfront. I've got more memory for the entire game, man. Yeah, it's a lot of work out here, though. I did notice the boat from inside the stadium, too. Original build, 122% using the memory glitch. Yeah, I just don't want to keep using the memory glitch and then have SDS take some shit away from us. Nice job, man. Another great stadium by Commons Dad. Back at it real quick. What was the other one? Somebody else dropped one too, right? What was Murph's? Murph had one, right? Central Park. New York, I would take it. Central Park. Central Park Ball Grounds. Is that the full name? Marcio 75, there we go. Ugh. I need fresh ideas too, man. I never know what I'm doing. I said I had an idea for a challenge, but nobody gave me any feedback on it. Because everybody was like, oh yeah, I'm looking forward to a new challenge. Then I said what my next challenge idea was. I like this one a lot so far. Island is a great idea. We'll probably do that for the next one then. So yeah, Karma's Dead, if you want to do the next challenge, it's probably going to be to build a stadium on an island. Or like an outdoor park on an island. I don't think you were here for it, Karma's Dead. Yeah, to build a park on an island. Whatever that means to you. Pretty open-ended. Oh, is this the RDL Stadium? Is this for the... What? Oh, Manhattan Express? Yeah. This is pretty dope, Murph. Okay, I had an idea. You have 99%. I could probably show you what I mean. Would this look stupid? Because I keep thinking about this. It doesn't matter in any fucking way. But you know how real parks have the netting up? I thought about this. Would it look bad to do something like this and have like faux netting? Like, would that be a cool idea, or would that be just like a waste of memory? I thought about that a couple times, and I was just like, I don't know. This is the only way I could think of to do it, other than the chain link fence. But I'm not putting a million chain link fence pieces and just crushing my memory either. Your Polo Grounds build had them? It did? I didn't even see it. See, that's where I'm at. That's a good way to put it, Murph. I sorta like it. I'm gonna try and put this back as best I can. I don't know how high you have it though. Probably right there, right? I don't know. It was just an idea that I had, and I was like, I think it looks a little too unclean, but probably not, probably one of those unnecessary things. Okay, I do remember you building this now because I remember watching this entrance. Behind the lower level? Oh shit. Was it this prop? What do you, Mike? I just don't remember now. I'll have to go back and look. I love this. See, again, man, this looks so much better. This is what I should have used, was these and not the little ones. I don't remember how tall my fence was out there, and I didn't want to block. I don't know. I should have just had Murph do that part of my stadium, the San Jose Stadium. I love the consistency here where you got like the red and the... Not red, orange and blue. That's cool using this as a sign for the hot dogs. The pen. Get the bullpens out of here. Yeah, this all looks really good. You got the 44 statue with the... Our quote-unquote Phil statue. Oh, look at how you did the stairs here. You covered up. Oh, you used the, what is this? Contemporary. Yeah. That's cool. And then the Braves building is hidden in here. Oh, look at this. I love how you use the blue and orange. We got the RDL up here. Hi. I like this a lot too. This looks really good. The other one I really like too is like I'd rather have this prop here, but the other one it's like the fountain bar or something like that. I like that one a lot too. It's kind of got the same consistent look. But these are the two that I really like for the bars. See, Murph, man, your concourse is always so detailed. Oh, you've got the kids bar, or the kid, not bar. The kids, the food for just for kids. Kids restaurant. Yeah, Marv, that's what I was saying. I wouldn't worry about changing your style at all. This is cool using this building and then putting the ads on here. Is this the convention center? Yeah, just the back of it. Oh, this is cool. With just the small amount of bleachers up here. Using the row homes. Single white rooftop apartments. Oh, they got the huge escalator right here. Oh, you did use the garages that I used down here. I still love this consistency of the stripes throughout the stadium. Nice little bullpen back here. You've got the trash cans. That was the help from my chat. I forgot who suggested the Wrigley building for it. This looks cool too here. I like this with the shrubs in front. I think this whole thing looks really good. Because, like, the Target Field, they have their left field where their bleachers are. They have flowers up front here, and I always try and replicate that. And I've used the rose bushes. I just wish we had, like, some better floral props, I guess. Good city skyline in the background, too. We didn't really address the fountain, but the fountain looks good there too, the curved wall. Let's go take a look at that. We'll keep it at night. We kind of went around it. Oh, using the trash cans to prop them up too. Yeah, Phil's gonna like this one a lot. Yeah, curves are hard to do, but you made it look good. Am I missing anything, Murph? I'm kind of looking around just to make sure I got everything. Well, outside the stadium. You got the good Manhattan skyline. Oh, look at this. You got like a little plaza with the fountain out here. Good use of trees out here, too. That should be definitely recognized. The different shades of green. That makes it look really good, rather than just using the same trees over and over again. This, the swamp tree that you used is a really good light green texture. It's like number 2. Yeah, swamp moss, too. That's really good for a nice light green texture contrast with these. Really good skyline. Breaks of the green, you got that from you way back in the day. Oh, yeah? Yeah, there's a couple trees that I like to use to blend. Yeah, nice work, dude. Like it a lot. Alright, are we caught up, or does anybody else have one? Don't know if you got to my Nashville one in vids. Gibson Music City Park. I feel like we might have looked at it on stream, but let's take a look at it. I wonder if it's the one that I'm thinking of. We'll look at it again regardless, but... Gibson... what is it called? Gibson Music. Yeah, I have seen this one. We'll take a look at it again, though. Give me a second while it loads in. I think I might have recorded this, and that's why I've seen it. But yeah, I've definitely seen this one. I believe I have it recorded, but I could be wrong. I'm probably going to delete all my recordings and start over so I can do longer videos. Because we're going to do single stadium videos. I know I keep talking about it, but... big change to the channel. But yeah, I remember the city up there in right field. That's how I remembered it. That's like, when you said it, I was like, is that the one? That's what I was thinking of, was like this one up here. So when you... this is kind of a random thing. We haven't seen them around in a while. But how you have, like, the bleachers up here in, like, separate sections and how it wraps around reminds me a lot of Gopper Gaming. I wish he was around more. He's got some really good stuff. I think he's only built, like, 2 stadiums this year. He's probably got real-life stuff going on. Okay, so I remember one time, because, like, I feel like the underground pubs, this is like a signature of yours, this is what we were talking about. I remember that. Yeah, Gopper had good stuff. I like how you blended these all shots blended in here under the brick, and Ivy looks really good. Oh, this is that building sank in, but you put Ivy over the top of it. Grass 2 is a great texture. Like, Grass 2 and brick, man, those go together so well. It's such a good contrast. I'm also a big fan of darker colors, too. What's up, Schmitty? He's Schmitty builds now? Schmitty builds. We got a Legends Walk. I almost feel like at this point I should just like stop streaming on freaking YouTube because like nobody watches it there anymore. But I know I have seen that people. I mean, I'm getting a couple hundred, like 100 or so views, so maybe I'll just keep doing it. People watch them afterwards. Oh yeah, I remember these bullpens and liking this a lot because it's got the grass, hill grass. It almost has like a turf look to it, doesn't it? It's really cool. The Nashville Stars. Oh, it's cool using the factory building back here, too. I like how you didn't just cut this straight back either and how this is angled. That makes sense. So, like, if you're sitting here, like, you have a clear view. Actually, let's throw the night mode from right here. Working on our night mode. Can you upload your Twitch stream as videos to YouTube? Yeah, you can do it that way. I just use Ada multi-stream, which I can show you how to do, Murph. I thought I sent you the link, I think. But you just set that up in OBS, so when you stream to both, when you end your stream, it just goes up under live. I'll think about getting 26 Nick sale, going to get an Xbox gift card so I can pre-order GTA 6. Shmini, you don't have MLB The Show 26? Yeah, Murph, if you click that link for Ada multi-stream, just make sure you scroll down and get the free. It's totally free. Oh, I gotta take it on the Game Pass. Okay, that's what happened, yeah. That was the one super annoying thing when they came off of Game Pass when I switched over to PlayStation was everybody in the comments was like, yeah, well, they keep getting to play MLB The Show for free every year. And it's like, do you think Game Pass is free? Because it's not. Like, when I was paying for Game Pass solely for MLB The Show, like, I could make the argument that I, in fact, paid more for MLB The Show than you did. Because I was paying $20 a month. It's just super annoying to hear people say that. Well, you get the game for free. No, I don't. Yeah, this is awesome, dude. I love this. Is Western Society going to break down briefly on 11/19? How many people do you think are going to call into work that day or take the day off? You know what? I wonder... I mean, it's Rockstar, and they have a huge budget for everything. They are going to get a real nice big test of their servers that day. How much you want to bet that shit goes down? I hope it doesn't for their sake, but I could see it happening. Week before your birthday? It's like 5 weeks before mine. Yeah, this is cool, dude. I don't know, it just partly reminds me of a Gopper Gaming style build. The servers will 100% crash. I bet they hold up, honestly. I think Rockstar, they know what's coming. They have to, you know. This game, people have been waiting for this game for... When did GTA 5 come out? It was like 2013. So, I mean, people have been waiting this game for 13 years. They gotta know. Sister's B-Day is 11/19, but she's not a gamer. You're gonna play the story first anyway? Yeah. Oh, is it? You picked that up from Gopper? Yeah. Odin's on patrol. What do you see out there, buddy? Who's out there? Well, what? I know. Jackie Robinson Field. You can check it out. I'm probably gonna jump off somewhat soon because I'm getting pretty hungry and I haven't eaten yet today. I don't have any food in the house. I went to Raising Cane's last night. We're gonna leave some by Carmen's Day. There's gonna be a ton of Jackie Robinson Fields in there. Carmen's Day. Did we look at this one already or no? I do have a thin crust Jack's Pizza in the freezer. It's like all we got, Odin. You got lots of food. Yeah, you got lots of food to eat. We gotta feed you guys too soon. Yeah. Let's see. There it is. I feel like I may have seen this one, but I'm not sure. Odin, you've done such a good job not barking today. It's incredible. No, I don't recognize this actually. I definitely don't recognize the desert stuff up in right field there. Zoom in. Let's take a look at this first. The Jackie Robinson Field up here with the player. The Rob, what do they call this? Player jumping. Why do those waterfalls on the left look like they're going up? Did anybody else see that? Now they look like they're going down. Now they look like they're going up 100%. What the hell? Is it just me? If you look at them from the left, they're going up, and if I turn them to the right, now they're going back down. You see it too? Does it always do that? Wait, but now they're going down. It's only at like a certain angle. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Wait for it. Now they're going up. They're 100% going up at that angle. Weird. Oh, weird. Look at the waterfalls on the right. The ones on the left are definitely going up. The waterfalls on the left half is going down and the right half is going up. I don't know. I don't know how you'd pull that one off, Carmen's dad. Weird. This is cool up here. Let's see, does it do it with these two? Is it just every prop? They're not doing it on this one. Yeah, this one they're going down the whole time. What the heck? I mean, you guys saw it too. These ones aren't doing it though. What a stream. What content right here. Breaking ground. I don't know. It must be the way you layered these. Because they're closer together, maybe? That doesn't really make sense to me, though. I don't know. Let's move on. Anyways. Got the ramp going up to the back out here. To the entrance. Another ramp right there. Structurally, Carmen's dad's stadiums are unbeatable. Got the nice city, the city block, the entrances back here. Oh, you got the playground back here. I like the rock work. Wish we had those desert cliffs in a beach. Cliff texture needed for an idea for a build. Yeah. I wish we had more desert stuff too. We were talking about that earlier. Got the Dodger-esque seating style out here. Ooh, that's cool with the covered pool area. We got the stacked bullpens. We got the waterfalls going back up again. The desert rocks are so huge. Yeah, I know. And there's only like 3 of them. They all look the same. Like, this is spread out really nicely. The way you did it, like, here. And then, like, one of them is, like, basically unusable because it's got the frickin' thing sticking up. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's just got that one thing sticking up, which is cool, like, to use one time. But you can't really hide it. Got the Walk of Fame out there. Yeah, there was a lot of good builds today. Yo, recall what you think it went all in on parking on this one? Just to be silly. Let's take a look outside the stadium in a sec here then. Oh yeah. Oh, they got this. This is nice. The Dodger style stadium parking situation. That's the thing I was gonna try and figure out today too was I was gonna look into like doing like YouTube shorts and uploading to a bunch of different places just to try and grow the community and get some light on Stadium Creator. Borrow that fountain combo from Murph. That's a good one. Yeah, just rotating at 45 degrees. There's a wolf statue on the rocks in right field. Oh yeah, I saw that. I like how you got the paws and everything lined up perfect for the top. Oh, there you go. Dog number 1. RIP dog number 2. What you think, Little Odin? Little Odin. I call you little, but you're like 55 pounds. You're little compared to Simba. Simba's like 75 pounds. I call that the Odin stance statue now. Yeah, it kind of looks like him up on my desk, doesn't it? He did this the other day too when somebody was walking by. He went full head up howl mode. Cool to see him in the game when they show the players in the dugout. Yeah, I've put the dogs in the dugout before too. Odin's on patrol. Where you going, buddy? I'm gonna track you with my cameras. There we go. All my different camera angles. Alright, let me close out of this one. Did his DoorDash order arrive yet? Nope, he's cut off. Oh, man. Whew. Slept a long time, too. I'm still tired. Alright, anybody else in here that has another one? Otherwise, I might just jump off. Oh, Rally Cap, I didn't even see you're in here. What's up, Rally Cap? Rally Cap's on the YouTube. I think he's like the only one on the YouTube, too. It says I have 4 people on YouTube. Most of you guys are over on Twitch here. If we're caught up, though, I might jump off. I'm getting really hungry. Like I said. Anybody know what time Phil? Was Phil gonna go live tonight? Someone said for RDL stuff? He's probably just getting home pretty soon here, East Coast time. Let's see if he ever texts me back. Oh, he did. It was? We haven't done anything in a while? Okay, so he hasn't done anything for Nonsense Matters in a while. Let me ask me real quick. Are you streaming? See if Phil's streaming tonight. Breaking news! You heard it here first. Or maybe you will, anyway. Excuse me. Sorry. Okay. Phil does say he's streaming tonight and tomorrow. Nice. What time? I'm live, so I'll tell everyone. So he's definitely streaming tonight, too. Squirming Coil, what's going on, dude? I haven't seen you in a long time. We kind of caught the end of the stream here. We're just trying to figure out when Phil's going live tonight. How long was I on for right now? About just under 3 hours, probably. We dropped frames earlier today? Interesting. Wonder when that happened. 1,177 frames dropped. That's not that bad. That's literally 0%. 0.003. Alright, so Phil's going live with RDL stuff tonight. I'm just waiting for him to tell me what time he's thinking. Oh, man. He said, oh snap, whenever. So he doesn't know what time he's going live. I would guess it's probably in a couple hours, though, because he's gotta get home and eat and do all that good stuff. Went to a restaurant in Minnetonka. All the birds hanging out below the railing in the lake, looking for food to be tossed to them. It sounds like when you go to... Well, actually, you would know. It's probably like that in San Diego, too, where all the seagulls are hanging out just trying to... On all the restaurants, trying to snag up all the food. Trying to scroll and see if there's any gems. Oh, this looks like, this is one of our guys' builds, isn't it? From, the challenge. I can't remember whose it was. I'm trying to see if there's any hidden gems out here in the wild. This one's Murph's. what that means. I feel like this is the definition of the stadium. Although they did use the lazy river, but I feel like this is the stadium that they thought everybody would make in Stadium Creator, which is like the wraparound seats when they first made it. The home run realm. You guys remember, I think it was like 2 years ago, we were looking at stadiums like this, and all of a sudden somebody came up and they were like advertising their OnlyFans in like the outfield. That's a wild looking stadium. Did you ever see my Tom's Challenge Stadium? Yeah, I showed off all of I thought I showed all of Tom's Challenge Stadiums on one of my streams, didn't I? Or maybe somebody else did that. No, I don't remember. That was my plan. Check out something real quick. Is there a new conquest for the pipeline? Oh, there is. Cool. I want to look at the goals. Do you get a pipeline pack for doing this? I don't want you guys. I think headliners packs suck. Mullins, the habit's not great. Headliners. Deluxe choice is okay. Premier choice, that's a good one. A pipeline no-sell choice pack, which is repeatable. Okay. No, Dadbot did? Okay, that's what it was. I watched Dadbot stream then. I was like, because I know I saw them all, but I couldn't remember if I showed them off or if somebody else did. Who do you gotta play here? Milwaukee, New York, Seattle, LA, Pittsburgh, Cleveland, and Detroit. Okay. Oh, it's like a pipe. I get it. And is there a new mini-season pipeline too, or no? No, just the old one. That's not new, is it? Or is it? Yeah, this is totally new. And there's a trade deadline mini-season. I already have the trade deadline finished. The Ultra Pack would be good, though. Yeah, I finished trade deadline the day it came out. Someone was saying on, they think, like, next week some new map comes out, and then it's gonna drop the prices of, like, a lot of the cards, or something like that. Tomorrow the best Conquest map comes out. Shark map. It's loaded with packs. Oh, okay, so it was Murph that was saying it then. I've saved all programs and recent conquests for the new season. Did I finish this season? I don't even know. Nope. I'm close, though. 3 days? I could do it this weekend. 35,000. Or what? I need just under 28,000 to finish. That's not a big deal. Oh, one of them. Trying to do that 2-time early XP. That makes sense. I feel like I play enough off stream where I can generally finish I can usually finish them all. Sometimes I just don't care. After I finished Live Series, I'm not gonna lie, I started losing interest a little bit. Because that was kind of like my main goal was like, yeah, I want to finish Live Series. And then I did, and that was it. I never do any of the Diamond Quests. I've done like 2 of them. Switch Phil back here again. Alright guys, I think I am going to call that for the day for the stream. I am getting super hungry. My dogs, I'm sure, are very hungry. I'm surprised Simba's not in here. Look at me all pissed off. He gets real ornery when he gets hungry. Yeah, let's just wrap it up. Really good stream today. Appreciate the new follows again. A lot of good stadiums on here today. That was awesome. I guess I will talk to you guys when Phil goes live. Phil says it's been a crazy weekend. Yeah, so I'll check you guys out on Phil's stream, and we'll catch up later. Like I said, I'm going to start trying to get a lot of editing done today and tomorrow, because I finally have a weekend where I don't have to run around and do a million things. I have to go grocery shopping, that's it. I can do that. I'll be around on Discord all day, too. So, yeah, I'll catch you guys on Phil's stream. See you guys later.